All right, this is part 2 of a repair on a Cyclops Brute AC powered unit, AC powered version. In the first video, we've repaired this board here, the surge board. Had to replace this board here because it was not good, it wouldn't work. So we've repaired that board, replaced this board. Now we got to replace this one, unfortunately, at the moment, because it's got a broken fuse holder thing on there. And I mean, this was burned off there, but we had that. I mean, it saved, it broke off the board, but I soldered back on it. But this thing had been hit by lightning because this little fuse tang holder thing there was broken. So now we're gonna see if we can see. Let's take a look first before we start drilling holes in the case to put a new fuse. Okay, that's soldered too. Maybe I can, if I can get this fuse holder thing, I will probably able to save this board, because the solder joint, and actually that one here, look at that one, it was hanging on by a thread, and that's burnt right down inside there as well. So if I can repair this board, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this or solder this back in. I can't even read that one, but we'll put this back in there, see if I can get these somewhere and save this board. But let's just continue on as if we can't. Okay, so this is where the new board's gonna sit, right here, but we have to drill a hole in this case. We got to put a new fuse mount inside there, so let me go get a new fuse mount first. All right, this is the fuse mount that we're going to use. This is different from the Cyclops one. It's a little bit bigger around, but it'll share the same, it'll hold the same size fuses in it. And I'll put like right there. So I got to drill a hole in the case first to get that thing to fit in there. All right, so just want to see roughly how big it is. Okay, we're going to go right here. I think that should be good. See if that'll fit. No, next size bigger. No, a little bit bigger. Close. There she bees. Okay. So let me pull this back out first. Put that little thing on there like that. Put that like that. We'll put this little nut on the back side. Thread it on there. Come on. Dang it, get on there. There she goes. That, no. Yeah. Okay, now I get some wires, and I going to jumper it up to that board. So we're gonna get solder and heat shrink some wire, or solder and some wire on there. All right. Put some solder on this tab here. Come on. All right. We're gonna fuse those two together. Cut it a little long. Cut this long as well. All right, take this board. All right, this is fence. Fence is over here. So these are the two fused ones. So we're gonna put one right there, the other one right there. So these, I cut these wires pretty good to what length they need to be. Get a couple of spade connectors. Alright, put this one over here, this side of that fuse. This side of this fuse. Alright, this is TX minus, which is this one. This goes there. This goes there. Alright, neon. That's these two wires here. Okay, this is the ground, so that's gonna go right there on this tab. That's nice, everything's labeled, tells you where, as long as you don't get confused and you take your time. Everything kinda has its place to go. That's a little loose. Tighten that up a little bit. Alright, gotta change this fuse out. Let's see, this took a, oh crap, what size fuse did it take? I think it's a 3/4 amp. that fuse in there. Let's close this lid up for a second. Okay, let's plug her in. Flashing, clicking, good sign. Let's put the tester across here and see what kind of reading we get. Like we're getting about 10,000, a little less. I mean, like 9.7 or something like that. So yeah, usually between 8 to 10 on average on these things. So this one's basically raring to go. This was part 2, I believe, of this repair video. Took a little bit of playing around. I still got to take care of the cord. You know, I guess I could see if he just wants a new plug put on, but pretty short cord. It's about 2 foot long. Usually they're about 3 to 4. So something's chewed the end off or chewed it in half or whatever it is. So we're going to go through and call the customer out. I still got to do that cord thing, but I'm sure they're going to fix it. This is a repairing that main surge board in the first part of the video, part 1, saved a bunch of money. That kind of helps offset some of that other stuff, I think. So, well, if you've got a Cyclops brood or Cyclops fence charger of some sort, or any brand of any kind of electric fence box, we'd be happy to take a look at it for you. We give free quotes on the thing. So, till next time, we'll do another video and for you, and then hit subscribe, please, and hit the thumbs up button, please. Till next time, see y'all later.